You guys following the whole Oprah, Queen of England, royal family shit?
It's impossible not to. I don't want to.
Why does anyone care about the royal fucking family?
Yeah, I don't know.
Especially in America. Like, holy shit. Holy shit. You know, the whole thing is... Here, let me pull this up. Prince Harry, what's his name? Prince Harry?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
He married a half-black woman, and apparently the royal family was not down with having a black person in their family, according to them. They were concerned about how dark the baby's skin might be. They also said they would not give their baby a title or security. They would basically not accept their son as a royal. Sounds super racist and fucked up to me. And I'm not surprised that the royal family is racist. I mean,
yeah, I mean,
apparently they're all inbred too. I didn't know that. Like their whole family tree is like a circle.
Yeah, all of the nobles from Europe, because the
whole royal family thing is odd. Like they don't do anything. They have no power. They're just like nice, like decorative. It's like a nice decorative piece for the country. I don't know. You're half English, Ian. What do you think about all this? What's your dad think about all this? I'm curious.
He doesn't really engage with this, side of English culture. I mean, it's all very superfluous and kind of,
So not all English people are invested in this.
No.
Yeah, I mean, even in England, there's a sizable amount of people that want to abolish the monarchy and everything.
Oh, my goodness. Please, for the love of God. Dude, Americans made the best choice like, 300 and whatever years ago to be like, fuck this.
Yeah.
We don't need this shit.
That's not your ID.
We bow to no man in America. We bow to no man. Kiss the ring.
And also concerns and conversations about how dark his skin might be when he's born.
What?
And
who is having that conversation?
It was definitely their dad, his dad. Because they went on record like it wasn't the queen or the queen's husband. So I was like, okay, it was their dad. Charles, right? Prince Charles?
What?
I can't keep straight
so
who's who and that whole thing.
Anyway, she said that, yeah, they didn't want a black baby, and which is fucked up. Obviously, it's like insanely fucked up. And then the other revelation was that she's suicidal because, by the way, the media coverage I've seen is it's like fucking horrid. It's like horrid. People are so mean to her.
The tabloid culture in England
it
makes
cruel.
Ours seem incredibly tame. Like we were talking recently about the paparazzi with Britney or whatever. That's like nothing compared to what happens in British culture.
Cruel to her. Like, oh my God, it's unbelievable. And then you see someone like Piers Morgan who like had a whole thing because he was like, I fucking hate her. She's lying. Let's pull up that Piers Morgan clip.
I just heard that he last night that he quit.
Yeah, he left. He's also being investigated now, apparently. I don't know what that means. Apparently in England, you can't say whatever you want in the media.
The libel laws in England are far, far stricter than they are in America. You know how we've been talking recently about defamation because of all of the shit with David and everything, and how it's extremely difficult to sue somebody for slander or defamation in the United States. That is not the case in England.
Well, it's a little bit. It's a little bit. It's a little bit fucked up for a newsman to come out and be like, she's lying. I mean, she's sharing her story. What evidence do you have she's lying about anything? So I think it's just a different philosophy where someone like here, like a Rachel Maddow or Bill O'Reilly or whoever, Sean Hannity, could come out and be like, Obama wasn't born in America or whatever the fuck they say. That's crazy. versus in England, you have to have some.
Yeah, there's a little bit more of an obligation to say true things.
It's probably good, honestly.
She said anything
Sounds good to
about
me,
you since
kind
she
of.
cut you off? I don't think she has, but yet you continue to trash her.
Okay, I'm done with this.
No.
Sorry.
Where's his
Do
rant?
you know what? That's pathetic.
You can trash me, mate, but not mine.
No.
His
I'm
rant.
being...
Sorry.
Such a baby.
That's Piers Morgan.
I don't
Do
like
it
it.
Get out of I hate when people...
We'll do it live.
Fuck it.
I hate when people come on to explain because it makes me feel like what I'm doing is dumb. Because I hate that shit so much when that girl comes on. It's like, that was Piers Morgan storming out of the set. It's like, no, that's what I'm doing. Don't make me think about it.
It makes you a little self-conscious, I guess.
Anyway, I don't know. I'm glad that ain't my problem, bro. The royal family shit's so dumb. The whole notion of inheriting power, prestige, like that people honor that. I mean, the whole American notion is that the idea of royalty, like meritocracy through bloodline, is just a horrible way to decide.
Yeah, I mean, we're
on
not
succession
really free from that totally here, but it's a lot less. It's a lot less formalized
listen,
here.
if somebody goes out and makes a bunch of fucking money like Bezos and his family's going to be rich forever, they still did that through his Bezos' own merit. And I'm not saying I think that that's better than just like, oh, my mom is queen, and so now I'm king.
Yeah, no doubt that yeah, I mean, obviously monarchy is insane and archaic, and it's crazy that it still exists in Britain. But yeah, I mean, there's something to be said about
the Queen's an old
inherited.
hag.
Yeah, inherited wealth in the United States still offers a lot of power, but it's not as formalized. You don't have an actual fucking title.
An old hag.
Some people might. Fuck the Queen though. Who fucking cares?
I call anyone else old hag. I'll call Wendy Williams an old hag, and you don't see people like trying to kill me about it.
How is she still alive?
Wendy Williams? I know, it's crazy. No, I don't know. There's something, dude. They have some kind of like secret technology in that Buckingham Palace because, bro, the Queen and her husband are still alive, and those people are so gripping onto life. Like, what's her husband's name? Prince?
Isn't Charles?
Oh,
No, Charles is the
son.
The son.
Prince
Philip. Philip is the
dude. That motherfucker
yeah,
looks like a cadaver.
That picture of him in the car.
Hold on, here. Look at
What are you
this.
talking about?
Yo, this is him driving. Look at this. That guy. That's not a real living person. There's definitely some spirit cooking going on in Buckingham Palace.
Well, he is 99 years old, to be fair. So,
but
we'll see how we look at 99.
Hey, of course, but I'm just saying, like the average lifespan of people coming out that palace is insane.
Yeah, and the Queen is 94. So yeah, they're
and she's still writing speeches and press releases. The Queen, she's still so stylish, bro. And she looks pretty good, actually. She looks really good. That's photoshopped as fuck. Let me see the real shit.
Yeah, she's looking pretty old these days, but
yeah, they're not letting those candid photos out so much, like that one of Philip. Yo, why is this so little?
Because there's been so much talk about the royal family.
She looks pretty good. I'm not even gonna hate on the Queen.
94 years old. What can you say?
Right. Damn, her son is like old as fuck. Like he's supposed to be the next king, right?
Yeah,
this guy,
Prince Charles. Yeah.
Talk to me, baby.
Yeah, I mean, I think
he
he's
might
like
not even make it at this rate.
Yeah, I think he's in his 70s.
He's 70s, and his mom's like, "Mom, come on, where's my chance?"
She's, I believe, has the record for the longest reigning monarch in history.
Baller ass shit.
I think, or maybe she's
Do you
up
think
there.
Charles is pissed because he's like, "Mom, come on, just croak already. I want to be king with this shit. I don't have much time left." He's gonna be king for like 2 years, if at all.
She should have stepped down years ago. There's always been like,
wait, can you step down?
Oh, apparently Louis the 14th reigned for 72 years, but I think the Queen's up there.
Wait, can she step down? I'm not sure. Is that
Yeah,
something?
she can abdicate.
yes, she can. Yeah.
Oh, so why is she? She is such. She rules with the iron fist. She doesn't want to give it up for her son.
Right.
She didn't want to give up the power. She loves it. Spirit cooking. Mm-hmm. How black is our grandboy going to be? What is the hue of his color, do you think? The white, is it going to be not white, but is it going to be an off-white or more of a mulatto? More of a coffee color?
Oh my God.
Ooh, as long as it's not darker than coffee. If it's darker than coffee, I simply don't know what we're going to do. Meghan is only half black, and Charles is very white. If we can get a light chocolate color, I think that would be fine. But anything less will simply not do.
Oh, marvelous!
This is a fucking conversation that took place for real.
No doubt.
A black baby will simply not do. We must strip him of all of his titles. We cannot have a black Windsor. Unless, of course, if his skin color is between off-white, a light cream, off-white, and possibly on the upper edge of acorn brown.
Oh my.
Oh my. If the baby's skin color is darker than chestnut, it will simply not do. They've got like a whole color wheel out. They're holding up to a picture of Meghan. Oh, we have grave concerns about the color of your baby, Your Majesty. Oh, bring out the color wheel. Bring out the color wheel. Oh, somewhere between toffee and oh. Bro, you know that's what the conversation was like. Ian, cut to Ian. You uncomfortable with this?
Go as long as you want. We should bring in after this. Let's do the Italian voice too. Let's do it back to
Oh
back.
God, why would you say that?
Why are you doing that? Oh, bring me the color wheel. Meghan is pregnant.
Do you think the queen gets baby blood injected into her to keep her alive?
Oh, for sure. They're spirit cooking. Look how old she is, bro. Was the queen kind of hot back in the day? Was she a smash?
Yeah, back in the day.
Damn.
Back in the Disney.
Because in the Crown, she always looks pretty good, like the actresses, but that's like Hollywood, so I wasn't sure. And she looks very beautiful. Quite a catch. Look at her, dude. The royal grenade. What the fuck is this? It just looks like a bomb. What is it?
Grenade.
Is there like holy water
It's the
in it?
holy hand grenade. From,
Yeah, exactly.
Monty
Is it
Python.
just holy water that she can lob at the infidels or what?
I don't know.
If you told me back then that I would have a black grandchild, I would call you crazy. But here I am. How my life has come to
Great
this.
grandchild, right?
Great grandchild. She looked good back in the day. It's like easily like a fucking, you know, definitely smash. Won't smash or pass. It's quite a catch, man. Yeah, anyway. You know, the other shit they say about Meghan is like, oh, she was a fucking literal princess and she lived in a palace. How could she complain about being suicidal? It's like, you fucking piece of shit. Shut the fuck up. I mean, if you watch any season, you do that, you know, being inside that palace is miserable.
Yeah, it's one of the most evil places on the planet.
You saying that as a gag?
The British Crown definitely has.
You think there's mean spirits floating around there?
Some bad juju for sure. And we're talking about one of the most murderous regimes in history, right? I mean,
colonialism. Yeah, they did it better than anyone for sure.
Fucking Henry VIII created his own religion so he could get a divorce.
My man.
Hey.
I think people would say that. I think that her life is just going to be like a Princess Diaries, like that
Diaries.
Princess Diaries, yeah, that Disney movie.
Yeah, movie.
The Princess Diaries.
I mean, they think that she's just moving. Is this coming from the Tulip guy?
Why are you citing a fucking Disney movie right now?
No, because he's saying that she probably imagined it would be like a fairy tale thing, but the reality of it was.
People who are saying that she should have been happy. I'm saying, yeah, that's what they think. That it was just
Well,
be like
if I can criticize her a little bit, in the Oprah interview, she goes, "I had no idea what it would be like." It's like, really, you're marrying the son of Princess Diana, and you don't know what it's going to be like? I don't know. I love looking at pictures of him. He's so old, bro. He was pretty handsome back in the day too. I'd smash him. Dude,
was he young?
Yeah, dude, he was handsome as fuck. Let's go, Prince.
Oh.
Philip. And somehow they're cousins. They're like first cousins.
That's how it goes usually with these.
That's awesome. And I fuck my cousin and everyone gets mad. Somehow they get married and nobody cares.
Well, because they're of high birth. They have noble blood, you know? It's different.
No, my blood is anything but noble. I have dirty Jew blood, as David Dobrik would say. All right. How many times have been canceled today?
Maybe just the one. I don't know.
For what, the color wheel?
Yeah. Well, just all the shitting on the British.
Oh, you think people are mad that I shit on the crown? Well, that's one thing.
Well, there's a lot of people who really feel very
defensive.
hot.
What do you want?
I imagine that would be considered somewhat disrespectful as well. But again, fuck the Queen.
I never said fuck the Queen. All right.